about to move. I go, got me on my mind, I'm about to lose control. Working overtime, I gotta shoot, reload. Yeah, I see you acting out, I'm wondering what all the baggage is. That can get a hole up in your chest, don't know the half of it. Y'all can get a shit, then I ain't talking about the packaging. About to catch a body, that red carpet's what I drag it in.
Take all your clothes off and fold yourself 12 times.
This is exactly what I say when I open a fresh package of origami paper. No, I'm not sexualizing the art form, but there is something about those creases.
Discount Jeremy makes a cringy sexual joke that isn't funny cliche.
Also, leaving your underwear on when you're clearly told to remove all clothing. Dude literally tries to fold himself 12 times but gets caught up on the never nude clause.
Discount Jeremy wants to see some Jerry dick.
I admire you, Rick.
Weird time to be feeling admiration for one's intellect while staring into your coffee mug's brown eye.
Was this sin meant as a joke? Cause it wasn't real criticism or satire. I mean, to be fair, it also wasn't funny, so I guess it just shouldn't exist.
Also, Fart Mug is adorned with a Shoney's label and not one that reads Spencer Gifts.
Everything wrong with the Rickshank Rickdemption, ladies and gentlemen. The coffee mugs in Shoney's have a Shoney's label.
Imagine deciding between Master Sword Morty and Spiked Bat Morty when Throwing Star Morty's right freaking there.
And why is that a sin? He basically just said, I like throwing stars, therefore the episode made a mistake. Is this really what you TVSins fanboys find entertaining? Come on.
Spilling your breakfast pills and leaving them on the table, especially the orange pink one. Those things are like the bacon of the morning capsule meal industry.
Unfunny joke is unfunny.
Stop saying his name. He abandoned us.
I know I'm not supposed to cry over spilled milk, but that Merlot didn't even have a chance to be sipped slowly after a snarky one-liner.
What the hell? The episode is making a mistake because it didn't include a scene where a character sips Merlot after a one-liner? Do you guys actually expect people to find this shit funny? I am so confused.
Willem Dafoe. That's the guy I couldn't think of this morning.
Not being able to remember Finding Nemo's Willem Dafoe.
Not being able to refrain from pointing things out on the screen.
Let's go visit some memories.
Oh, any particular ones? You want to see my first boner, or should we go straight to the moment I discovered interdimensional travel?
Let's go for the second choice. My first boner was at the front of my 7th grade math class after solving a difficult problem. Pretty sure by the time I was done, everyone had solved for D.
Unfunny joke is unfunny. Also, Discount Jeremy says boner.
Yeah, well, tough titties.
There's no tougher titty than a psychotic break, Rick.
I once watched a lady crush a 6-pack of beer, a watermelon, and a brick with her tit on an episode of America's Got Talent, so I'm inclined to disbelieve this fact.
Between where you were on 9/11 and your favorite sports blooper?
Rick is one of the most intelligent creatures in the history of creatures, and his favorite sports blooper isn't Jose Canseco headbutting a ball into the stands for a home run? Please.
Hey guys, if he's just gonna waste our time with a series of consecutive dumb jokes that aren't funny, can I just not do this video? Huh? What do you mean I don't have a choice? Oh, fine. Unfunny jokes are both unfunny. Happy now?
Look at these dead flies. Maybe if we arrange them in a certain order, it plays a hologram, or it opens a secret door.
Summer's over here tampering with evidence. In a world where the alien insect-based galactic empire rules with an iron fist, you'd think this might be a murder scene.
What the hell? Is he really setting the show for Summer not randomly assuming a bunch of bugs on a counter constitutes a murder scene? That makes no sense on just about every level imaginable.
A bunch of the Szechuan sauce, like as much as you're allowed to give me.
In the history of life imitating art that imitates life, there's never been a bigger flustercluck than the Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce wars. Here's 15 sins for nostalgia-based hysteria. And 1 sin back, because honestly, it's a pretty good sauce.
He added 15 sins at first, so I feel like this is justified. Discount Jeremy sins something he likes cliche.
But also, the dude can invent multi-dimensional time portals, but can't recreate a sauce.
That's the joke.
Bug boners. Bugners?
Discount Jeremy says boner.
Why did they bury this world's Rick with a portal gun? In fact, why did they bury this world's Rick at all? Other Rick could have just easily thrown the corpse into a portal or incinerated or anything that wouldn't require the manual labor of digging a hole.
Because manually burying the corpses gives the showrunners ample opportunities for more jokes, and seeing as this is a comedy...
That's my sister. This used to be my home.
Right, because weird stuff that happens in Rick and Morty is brought back and referenced by the show, when it's convenient.
Aaron, this is a cartoon about a mad scientist who cripples a galactic government in a single day by breaking out of prison, but you're complaining about the plot lines miraculously resurfacing? Give me a break, dude.
That's the 3 lines of math that separates my life as a man from my life as an unfeeling ghost.
Rejoice, Rick. Could be worse.
Skip.
Awesome possum.
Wait, how does this bug know what a possum is? Did he study that much about Earth's animal kingdom to know how to make that clever animal rhyme?
Or maybe there are possums on his home planet too? Or any other number of perfectly reasonable explanations? The point is, this is not a sin.
But also, I'm still mad that he never got to do Uncharted. And this show reminded me of that emotion in a roundabout way, so...
Sinning something that has nothing to do with the episode at hand? That's the annoying TVSins way.
This is the way.
Bummed I didn't get to give that insect a test drive.
Wait, you said you had to take a level 9 dump. Does that mean this insect species poos out of their... Some things are better off unimagined.
TVSins making a poop joke when they constantly sin shows for making poop jokes? No, they would never do that, right?
D99, this is the commander-in-chief of the Citadel's militia. Good enough. He's a spy, blow him up. I'm gonna go take a shit.
Rick may have invented the best conversation segue ever, but I do have to wonder, do all the Ricks neglect bowel movements? I can only imagine having the urge to poop over and over again has to be a curse. Now, the release of said waste, I could do with that feeling over and over again. Plus, I'd be able to catch up on all my Philip DeFranco show in one day with that much time spent on the toilet.
TVSins making a second poop joke when they constantly sin shows for making poop jokes? No, they would never do that, right? Why am I getting a sense of deja vu?
Killed him because you were jealous of him. That's pretty obvious from the haircuts.
Judging someone by their haircut. Unless, of course, we're talking about Billy Ray Cyrus circa 1990s or Las Vegas Raiders owner Mark Davis. Then it's totally fair.
Discount Jeremy makes a pop culture reference that isn't a sin of the episode cliche.
I was just trying to protect my sister. I wanted you to have a normal life.
Rick and Morty tries to have emotional stakes in a show where everyone's disposable and no one's redeemable cliche.
For the 100 millionth time, that's not a cliche.
Okay, I'm all about ease of access to go to the bathroom when in an armored outfit, but not protecting your buggy bowl bag?
Skip.
Who controls the pants controls the galaxy.
American idioms have a very weird influence on alien culture. My dad used to say he wore the pants in the household, but rarely did I see him with pants on. He was a tighty-whities and a tank top kind of guy.
Unfunny joke is unfunny. Yet again.
Remember when phones only had one camera and it didn't feel like you were carrying around the Hubble telescope array? Yeah, good times.
Discount Jeremy sins something he likes cliche.
Nancy says they're drawing and quartering aliens in the school courtyard, and it technically counts as patriotism.
Americans co-signing the brutal death and torture of a culture or species? You don't say.
This is one of those classic sins where Discount Jeremy just repeats a joke that the show made itself in a slightly different way to try to appear funny to his audience. But it's not funny, it's just repetitive and annoying.
Dick so small make 2 inches look big as fuck. Ouch. It ain't cold but my shit looks so shriveled up. Yup.